Hi, I'm Eric Tomato. Welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords on the PC. Let's head back to our ship, and wherever our next location may be. See how everyone's doing.
My life for yours.
Questions?
I will answer.
Nothing new to talk about. Alright. Hello, Henhar. Questions? No, I think we've tapped out the interesting stuff we can do with we can talk to Hanhar about.
Yes, General.
Can't talk to you at all.
Query, is there some...
Never mind. Handmaiden.
Yes? You may have. I do not wish to speak of her to you.
Okay, can't talk to her at all about anything interesting, even remotely. How about Kreia?
What is left of the Jedi has felt what has happened. The death of Master Kavar.
Good. Where can I find the last of the Jedi?
You will find what remains in the ruins of the Enclave on Dantooine.
Then at last my revenge will be complete.
This matter has come full circle, and there is something there that you must hear if you are to understand.
So, heading Dantooine.
Yeah, what do you want?
If you're leader of the Mandalorians, would have thought you'd be tougher than you are.
I've fought countless battles. Ones most didn't walk away from. The wounds add up. And even the implants are all that keep me going sometimes. I may have been stronger in my youth, and stupider. But now I've got to rely more on my armor, my weapons, and my cunning. Now, was there something else you needed?
Never mind. Oh, how did you become Mandalore?
Being Mandalore is the greatest honor for our people. Mandalore's helmet is passed from one leader to the next. When Revan executed Mandalore before our eyes, he cast Mandalore's helmet away, denied it to us. He took Mandalore's helmet and left with it. If he hadn't done that, the new Mandalore would have been chosen that day. But without leadership and direction, the clans scattered, fell apart.
How did you find the helmet?
During the Jedi Civil War, I met and traveled with Revan.
Because you're
I was
Canderous
there
Ordo.
with him when he defeated Darth Malak, and traveled with him afterwards. Eventually, he told me where he had taken the helmet. He set me upon this path. We can talk about Revan and other things later if you like. You know enough for now. Now, was there something else you needed?
Never mind. Thanks, Mando. Oh yeah, Goto, the stupid robot ball.
What have you brought me?
Questions?
I am willing to...
Want my reward for stabilizing Onderon?
You have done well, and the stability you have caused shall be rewarded. I have arranged a transfer of funds from certain interests within the Republic to you.
What else needs to be stabilized?
There is the stabilization of Dantooine, the preservation of the restoration efforts on...
Other questions? Nothing. I got everything I wanted from you. Most unwanted member of the group. Yeah, I don't want Goto around. I don't like him. Anyway, let's set course for Dantooine. Okay, let's talk to Atten a bit. Then gonna fix up one of my other lightsabers.
Something up?
Playing Pazak in your head again?
Passes the time.
I know. I thought we talked
course
about
it's-
this.
Why do I play Pazak? Good match. Right, because if you don't...
Oh, could have walked right in. Atten, before I felt your mind with Krea's help. I'm sorry.
Of course you did. You see, Jedi, light or dark, do it. More often than you'd think. But I never heard one say they were sorry before. That's a new house rule.
You play Pazak to shield your thoughts.
No, I play Pazak in my head. But while I'm doing that, it's a lot harder for someone to walk in.
Can you teach me to shield my thoughts?
No, I can only teach you to play Pazak. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Then I want to learn to play Pazak.
Good. Now you understand. Alright, I'll deal then. If you're ever fighting someone who has the power over your mind, whether light or dark, play Pazak. Start listing hyperspace routes, recite engine sequencers, and when they try to use their powers on you, suddenly it's not as easy as they thought. Jedi do it all the time. And when they walk in the dark places of your mind, they'll use it to hold you by the throat.
And it's time you play Pazak in your head? +1 to willpower. Nice.
Something up?
Questions.
Alright.
Did something happen on Duxon? You look unsettled.
I don't really want to talk about it. We won. That's it.
You don't sound like you won.
Yeah, well, we won the battle. That's about it. I don't really want to talk about it.
Alright, never mind. Fair enough. See about that pearl we found. Wish I could throw Godo off the ship. I don't want him around. Great items. Okay, that's pretty good. Energy cell, don't have any of those. There we go. Instead of Freedom Nod short lightsaber, we're going to use this other lightsaber. Not bad. Talk to HK.
Query.
Questions? Can't really get any more information out of him, but I'm going to take my favorite crew, Atten, and the Handmaiden, my apprentices.
Yes?
Auto level you up. It's kind of unsettling that Atten's darker than me. Not sure I approve. Hello, mercenary. Just grumbles at you. I'm your hero. I helped you be in command. You should worship me and my dark powers. Let's talk to the boss, who owes us, by the way. Probably not going to collect much currency, but I would like to collect respect from him. Right, I'm going the wrong way to find the offices. It's both been and hasn't been that long since we come to last we're on Dantooine. Hey, Dopak.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Well, screw you too. That was cool.
Our business is concluded, Jedi.
Yeah, you don't say that to a Sith Lord who walks into your building accompanied by 2 other Sith. You don't give him the brush off. Oh, you do not give the Sith Lord the brush off. I mean, I'd say I hate to do this, but I don't. To quote Darth Vader, I am altering the deal. Pray I do not alter it any further. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. There's some there's salvagers.
I heard you were responsible for driving the settlers off this rock. Thanks. Now we can salvage all we like free of Kunda's regulations and fees. I still got some Jedi junk left to sell. You buying?
I'd like to see what you're selling.
Certainly. Take...
If there was a buy all option, that would be beneficial to me. Well, well. Ooh, they're expecting me. How nice. I mean, they're fools, of course. Gathering this many of them together in one place is going to bring Nihilus, but... whatever. If they want me, I'm here. I'm excited to kill a few Jedi. A few more Jedi, rather. A few more notches in my saber. Sounds like the Spider-Man soundtrack. Weird. Like the movie Spider-Man, the Sam Raimi one. A corpse. Circlet of Saresh. Now I have 2 of them that I can't use because I'm on the dark side. No Mask of Markaragnos this time, though. Unfortunately. You can hear, right? The Spider-Man, the dun 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 dun. Yeah. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Probably am crazy, actually. Who's to say? You, I didn't invite you here. Go away.
It has been some time.
Okay.
The years have not been kind to us both, it seems.
Where are all the Jedi?
Is it as you expected?
You said that all is left of the Jedi will be here.
Yes, and that is why this place is empty.
But where's the Jedi Order and the rest of the Jedi?
Your actions have crippled the Order, perhaps destroyed them.
Then I have wiped them out.
No. Perhaps. It is difficult to say. For every Jedi slain, for every Sith slain, another rises. But the Order is wounded, yes.
I have had my revenge, then. I have seen them broken at last.
Oh, yes. Your hate has destroyed them. You should be proud of the blood you have spilled, the lives you have ended. But before enjoying this victory, there is something we must discuss first. The destruction of the Order, the Masters. It was not an end in itself. I did not expect them to still live. Their presence was knowledge I did not possess. But now this has been corrected, and now the sides of this conflict are as I had thought them to be. There are no more unknowns. And what you have done, it is not enough.
I have slaughtered the Council. None can stand against me.
Although I did not expect them to still live. I had hoped you would learn something from the Jedi Masters as they fell before you. Not just of battle, but of yourself and the Force.
I've learned strength and how to use it.
I must know if killing them, if revenge brought you any measure of satisfaction. If seeing them dead has settled the disquiet within you.
I will not rest until every Jedi lies dead.
That is your wish, not mine. There is strength in defeating an enemy, not slaying them. I merely wished them to see that they and their teachings were wrong, that one could not truly understand the Force simply by adhering to the Jedi Code. All I have ever trained have been failures to them. Students who went to fight the Mandalorians, who fell to the dark side, who abandoned their training. To see one that had the strength to best them, that is a moment I will not forget. Yet it has not been as satisfying as I had hoped. To best one in battle is one thing. To defeat them without striking a blow, that was my hope. Regardless, it had to be done. To have such powerful Jedi still live, still be felt in the Force, even on such worlds as they had chosen, was a threat that had to be ended.
A threat? How?
That is not important. First,
not important.
Let us return to my question. If, by killing these Jedi, if you achieved any measure of peace.
It has been satisfying, yes, but not all the Council who sentenced me are dead.
It was as I thought. You have failed me, completely and utterly.
Hey!
I have taught you to hear the Force again, shown you the contrast, and yet still you do not understand. This is what you have wrought. Countless murderers, slayers, assassins, born of war that has, as always, taught the wrong lesson. You showed them life without the Force, and instead of showing them truth, power, all you showed them was how the galaxy may die. You are responsible for all of this. Even now, events spiral towards destruction, and there is nothing that can be done because you refuse to listen, to understand. You have seen the effects you have on those close to you, heard the echoes scream across dead planets, and watched as your strength has grown. Yet it is for nothing to have the Jedi Masters brought low by such a failure. There is no victory in that. You have not heard a thing I have taught, and for all I have said, you have never learned to listen. Vrook was right to come here, though he did not recognize the connection until too late. This place will hide you from the Sith for a time, enough to do what must be done. You are my last hope, the only one who could change what is to come. And now you have left me nothing. I shall teach you no longer. Our bond remains, but that is all. Stay here and die, apprentice, among the wreckage of all that remains of the Jedi. It is a fitting grave until the Sith come to end you, to end everything. And as you lie here, I pray you will listen and finally awaken.
Traitor.
Vrook was right to come here, though he did not recognize the connection until too late. All life is connected by the Force. You have felt it in your companions. Your choices affecting theirs, their actions mirroring yours. Imagine such incidents spreading outwards. From the smallest of actions, the smallest of cruelties and kindnesses, great tragedies are made. The wounds inside people, the wounds suffered by planets, both cause echoes heard and felt through the Force. And these echoes build, and all that can hear them shall become deafened or die. Choose the right moment. Create the right echo. And then all shall be destroyed. And there are those that feed on such deaths, and when no life is left, they shall consume themselves.
Heavy stuff.
You have taught them to bond with others, and then feed on others through that bond. What you have brought is the death of all who can feel the Force. It is your gift to the galaxy, exile. And unless you hear it, and silence the echo you have caused, then every living thing everywhere that is touched by the Force will die. It is done. He is no more. Take me to Atris. She will have the strength to do what the Council cannot.
Traitors. Ooh, Force Crush. Traitors. All of them. Burn them all. Burn them all. My skill is micropulse, but that was not worth it. I am honestly a little shocked by what has just transpired. My party's gone, and I'm assuming my ship will also be gone.
Something up?
Questions?
All right.
Nothing else. Okay. Handmaiden.
Yes? You may ask. Before entering Atris, it is not...
Okay, so I don't quite get what's happening. They're here but not? Where is Kreia?
The handmaiden took her. She thinks Kreia killed you.
Why does she think that?
Because that's the lie Kreia told her. That's why. The only thing that matters is the handmaiden believes it. And she's gonna react exactly how that old witch hoped she would. That's why she wanted the handmaiden on board, you know. So she could use her to reach the Telos Academy whenever she wished, without needing the access codes.
The handmaiden would never allow Kreia to enter the academy.
She would, if she thought she was bringing Atris a prisoner, especially a Sith Lord. She'll take her to Telos, and Atris will do what she'll do to anyone she thinks is a Sith.
But Kreia and I are linked. If she dies...
Yeah, I know.
Then we're going to Telos. We have no choice.
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
What is wrong? Something troubles you. I can feel it.
Can you?
That is a strange answer. I do not understand.
Do you understand why you attack who I attack? Kill who I kill?
I would die for you. When I tell you my life for yours, it is my choice. And if there is an ending between us, where my sacrifice can save you, it will be because it is my desire, not your will.
But how do you know?
I simply do. And sometimes there is no reason that can be given. What did you learn within the Jedi Academy?
All the deaths I caused on Malachor might cause the death of the Force and everyone around me.
Then that is the danger of their beliefs. They do not understand you, what it means to be human, to lead. The feelings I have for you are because of what I see, what I hear in your voice. All that tells me you are a natural leader. I follow because I believe in you. I would die for you because I believe in you. And where they look at you and see the death of the Force, I look at you and see hope for all life. I look at you and see that perhaps a life untouched by the Force is not the punishment it is believed to be. I will understand if you feel you must go on alone, but I ask that you do not. Instead, take strength from your connection to others. Do not forsake them as you did in exile.
I will, Visas. You know your master and I will fight soon, at Telos.
He awaits you at Telos. If you go there, you must face him. And when you do, he will wound you, as he has wounded me.
He may wound me, but I will kill him.
I ask you, I beg you, to stay here with me.
Why?
I want to look upon you, where no one else can see. Where it is just us. I want to see your face, the color of your skin. I wish to see what the handmaiden sees. When she looks at you, it causes her heart to race, and her tone to change. What causes her to forsake her heritage, her oaths, as you made me forsake mine. I need to know if perhaps I am wrong. If the universe is not as my master once showed me.
The universe is not solely as our eyes make it out to be, Visas. You know this.
From the moment I heard your voice across the galaxy, I have longed for you. It is the echo, a wound that travels still, that when heard, made me understand that there was another wounded as I was. One who had felt the same sense of loss. When I heard it, I loved you more than my own life. And I wanted you to be here with me for as long as you will let me love you. Stay. And I want you to see what I see when I gaze upon you. I want you to know why I cannot look at you and why I am drawn to you.
Then let us look upon each other. Alright, it's time for some revenge. Atris, I will take my saber back.
Who is there?
Preferably over your dead
Is not the
body.
question.
I am Atris, Jedi Master, the last historian of the Jedi, the last of the Jedi.
Those are titles, words you cling to as the darkness falls around you.
You are that which has attacked the Jedi. You are Sith.
Sith is a title, yes, but like you, the title is not who I am. It is not what I believe. For you, it is different. Know that there was once a Darth Treya, and that she cast aside that role, was exiled, and found a new purpose. But there must always be a Darth Treya, one that holds the knowledge of betrayal, who has been betrayed in their heart, and will betray in turn. You have bathed in the knowledge of the Sith. But there is not enough truth in such teachings. But it will be a step for you.
How did it happen?
Search your heart. It was never battle that called to you, never battle that caused you to fall. Alacor 5 has touched many things, and it casts its echoes still.
Why did he betray me?
You betrayed yourself. Do not blame the exile. And unlike you and I, there is still a chance that one may be saved. The one that you cast out.
Where is the exile? I had thought...
Oh, he will come. But it will be too late to save either of us. It is such a quiet thing to fall, but far more terrible is to admit it.
Time for revenge.
Your mistress awaits. She has much to share with you.
The last of the handmaidens is before us.
It is good that you have returned. You have much to answer for.
What are you saying?
You have betrayed us. You have betrayed Atris.
You are no longer one of us. You followed the Jedi, betrayed your oath.
Listen to me. Atris has been touched by the Sith. It is not too late for...
Silence.
It is a crime to kill blood, but not to kill a betrayer as you.
You are right. I am no longer one of you. I am stronger.
We shall see. You were always the last of us, and now we shall show you why.
Lovely. Didn't even have to fight them. I was just looking forward to it, but guess I didn't
Where
have
have you
to.
been? You have been absent so long, I feared for your safety. Were you with the exile all this time?
Mistress, as you commanded, I...
Commanded? Did I command you to consort with him? To follow his teachings, to betray your oath?
Mistress, I do not understand.
Of course you do not. But you will learn.
Oh yeah. Oh, she has a red saber. She's quite evil now, isn't she? But so are we, so it balances out.
Enough. Did you have feelings for him? Did you touch him? Did you look upon him with love? There is no love in that one. He is a shell, devoid of emotion. All that he was died at Malachor, and he dies there still, as he should. So, one exile has arrived to save another.
I'm here for my lightsaber, Atris.
This is a weapon of a Jedi. You shall not have it.
Where's Kreia, Atris?
Kreia? That is not her name. She is gone, and is now beyond your reach, Exile. Where she has gone, only I shall follow. After I have dealt with you.
Enough talking. Fight or die, I don't care.
Your execution has been too long delayed, Exile.
This will teach you.
Coward, she's running away.
You came for me. I thought I had lost you.
For a minute there, I thought I had lost you.
Kreia. She said the council had ended you. And all along, she was one of those who had sought to kill us.
Yes, but we need to deal with one crisis at a time. Are you alright?
When I heard her say that you were dead, I failed you. I let my emotion run through me, and I acted without thinking. I wanted to punish her, hurt her, see her answer for what she had done to the Jedi, for leading you to the council.
Your anger is strength, and it is a weapon, as you now know.
Of course. Forgive my display. I am the last of the handmaidens no longer. I am Brianna.
Ooh,
your
nice
disciple,
name.
and the one who will stand with you against all enemies who face us.
There are still many left to kill. Come. Lots going on.
Well, what do we have here? I didn't believe it when Lino reported the Ebon at dock, but I guess it really has. Though given the trouble we've been having, maybe I shouldn't be surprised to see you. You look terrible. What happened to you? Some sort of plague growing around?
It's the dark side. You'll get used to it.
You were looking for me, Gren?
About time you showed up. The Sith are moving to keep us trapped in here. We need to push them back so we can get reinforcements deployed to the rest of the station.
Sounds like you need someone to punch a hole for you.
That's the idea, yes.
All right then. You'll have one Sith-sized hole coming up. Let's go, boys.
How did this happen?
It came out of nowhere. A fleet of warships dropped out of hyperspace, and before we could scramble fighters to intercept them, we were under attack. There were Sith fighters everywhere. And the few flights we sent out were barely launched when the bombardment began. We did our best, but we couldn't stop the landing craft that followed the initial wave. We couldn't hold back the Sith troops. We chose to retreat and began the evacuation instead. Then there's also the fuel situation.
Right. No fuel from Paragus. I know.
Because we don't have enough fuel, we won't be able to keep the station in orbit and operational and fight off the Sith at the same time. We'll try to make the best of what we have left, but it's going to be cutting it pretty close. The Sith numbers seem limitless. But we haven't lost all hope. We've heard reports that we might be receiving some assistance.
We need to get to the Ravager.
If you need to get to the Ravager, then you're going to have to fight your way to the shuttle from here to the entertainment module, then make your way to the docking shuttle. Good luck.
Thanks. Can I add to my party? Come on, crew. Hey, Mando.
I must leave you for a time to gather my Mandalorian warriors. We will rejoin you when the time comes for the assault on the Ravager.
Watch your back.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself just fine. Look after your own health.
This is the way. Okay, let's see who else we have to speak to of our group. Merry little band of idiots. Chodo. What happened? I'll drive the Sith away. I'll be going now. Did not miss Telos. Citadel Station at all. Moza. Don't know why they're happy to see me after I destroyed their planet, but whatever. School.
Well, boys, the TSF's in over their heads and they need us to rescue their hides. Simple enough. We just need to get out there and face down a squad of Sith soldiers. Time to earn our pay.
These TSF officers are ill-equipped to handle the threat of the Sith. It is lucky General Vaklu dispatched us.
Vaklu sent you?
Indeed. General Vaklu was eager for revenge for the Sith betrayal. I led a moderate-sized group of shock troops who are currently making their way to the fuel containment systems in the station's urban module. My men have run into some significant Sith resistance, however. If you're heading that way, they could use a hand.
Why the fuel containment systems?
The Sith are trying to sabotage the control system, to crash Citadel Station into the ground. If that happens, there won't be anything left to save.
I'll see what I can do. Ooh, this is fixing out to be a big old fight, isn't it? Probably going to be calling it a video soon, mainly so I can name an episode The Battle of Citadel Station, or The Battle of the Citadel.
More where that came from. Say the word.
Okay, why won't he get into attacking range, ever?
Time to even the odds.
Oh, jeez, is it a line of sight thing? Go one leg deeper, I think.
Thank goodness you're here. You just can't seem to make any progress against the Sith line. After they established their position, they brought out their turrets. They've been devastating our numbers. We managed to take a few out, but they just keep unloading more of them to replace the destroyed ones. It's up to you to help us throw them back. We gotta get them cleared out of here, and then we're ready for one last charge.
Cover me.
All right. Everyone provide covering fire for the Jedi. Then advance on the Sith positions. We'll be right behind you. Good luck.
They couldn't face that long against an actual Sith. They're just weird Sith troopers. They're not real Sith. Commandos. If it's not Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'm not interested. That good enough for you?
Good luck, sir. We're counting on you. Good luck, sir. We're counting on you.
Who's the one I can talk to?
Good luck, sir. We're counting on you. Good luck, sir. We're counting on you. Good luck, sir. We're counting on you.
You all seem to be the same person. Guess cloning's back. In a big way. Weird thing for someone who is not a Jedi to have on their person, a lightsaber crystal, but... Alright, and we'll be calling it an episode here. Next time, we'll head into the entertainment module and keep bringing the fight to the Sith. Till then, may the Force be with you. Ciao. Hi, thanks for watching. This has been played and recorded by me, Merrick D'Amato. The art was by Rafael Agrona. You can find a link to their commission page in the description below. And if you like this video and want to see more like it, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you all next time. Ciao.